Are you guys ready to get lost with us?
Hell yeah.
Kimmy here.
Storm here.
Hopefully Kate's shirt's not going to be here in this episode, but Tom's here.
He's going to get lost with Kate.
Hey, you guys had your excitement with Sawyer being shirtless, you know.
I know, yeah, you know what? Okay,
yeah.
I saw a little side
a little
boob, I'm
bit.
good.
You know, I love them together, and that was such a great scene. What did I say? This is huge. Seriously. Seriously.
And she realized, oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, what an intense moment.
You'll be disappointed.
I thought with all the mystery behind the show and everything just kind of prolonged, I really thought it wouldn't happen this season. I keep saying like this season or ever, but
She's being forced into it. She's full of
I
emotion.
think so too. Like they do love each other. Like they really do have strong emotions for each other, but this wouldn't have happened. Not in this scenario, but I mean, they wouldn't have hooked up if this didn't happen. Like they were truly forced to the extreme.
Yeah. And they let her go in there for that long.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We totally
All
did the full
night.
setup.
Yeah.
And so now I'm scared from what we were talking about last time is that Kate, with Jack doing this thing with the surgery, Kate is going to leave, but Sawyer's going to be left there, and I hope he doesn't get killed. Like, I'm done. I always say that when a major character might die. Like, I'm just done. Like, I think
if they get rid of Danny, I mean, right now he's got a gun to Sawyer's head, but if they get rid of Danny and his anger, he needs to have some time off. He just lost his wife. He's too angry. He's being defiant too. Sawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's going against, the wishes. Right. He's doing it while he's under the knife.
Yeah. So that's not good either. Whew. So I think we should just get into this because I have like such an adrenaline rush right now because I was like, I don't want to wait. I need to find out what happens. And
I don't want to wait for Sawyer's life to be over.
No.
Better not be.
I don't want to wait.
He's so sad.
No. I can wait. I don't want his life to be over. But do you think that Jack will save Ben if his demands are met?
I think yes. I think he will.
I think so too.
And Juliet's not going to like that. And then we're going to see how bad Ben is. And Jack's going to be like, oh no.
You know what?
Well, the tables can still turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still turn. And he's not completely out of the woods. I mean, what happens if something happens incidentally after the surgery?
Yeah, he can't guarantee the surgery is going to be a success.
Ooh, yeah.
Because he's very close to dying. It's almost
he said it was borderline. He should have been having surgery yesterday.
Right.
Yeah. And then saying an approximate time of like you have 1 hour. I mean, maybe
that's not guaranteed either.
That's not guaranteed either because like if he has other issues going on, not healthy, high cholesterol, who knows? He might all of a sudden go into cardiac arrest
and don't have enough blood,
or bleeding out or something. Like it might be in 20 minutes, and then he's like, "Ooh."
Yeah, or someone's having Swedish Fish or something or Junior Mints and they're dropping them in.
Would you say that was from Seinfeld, right?
Yeah, Kramer was watching. He was watching an overhead surgery. He was overhead watching a surgery, and he's eating Junior Mints. And he drops one in the surgery.
That show was so funny.
I love that.
show. Growing up, I never watched it, but
that was my show.
Now we're starting to watch it. It's always on TV, and it has like such
you
funny
appreciate
moments.
it more.
It's so random too.
After Kramer.
Yeah, and all the right. I know it's awesome. I love that name, and it's like they get into these random situations that just come together usually at the end, right? Like all these random things that happen.
And it's a show about nothing, right?
Yeah, it's great.
A show about nothing.
It's so smart though, and how they do it. It's so good. So
I love Elaine.
Yeah, I love Elaine too. Get out, and I love her dance moves. Like that's how I dance. Just kidding, but
that is how you dance.
Yeah, ooh, just like that. So, anywho, we're watching episode 7 of season 3. We don't know the title. We're not looking at the thumbnail. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it. 3:07. Sounds a little bit like Stranger Things. Flickering light, too.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
It's Ethan.
Yeah.
Way back when? 43.
I fell asleep with candles burning. It's real safe. Okay. I like living on the beach.
This is Miami, Rachel.
Miami.
Everything's on the beach.
Miami too.
Clean.
Oh, yes!
Good.
She's not a surgeon. She can't fix this.
Oh, he's actually kind of saving her. Please get out of there. I know you're on a different island, but go.
Keep the radio.
Ooh,
Warning!
Oh, stop.
Warning.
It's blood. Ooh.
And what the hell do you suggest we do?
Do what he says.
And bring them back.
No. You do that and Ben dies.
Go. If you have to, kill them.
Holy crap.
So she was in Miami with Ethan, way beyond this, right? Because she saw him in that hotel.
Yeah.
Medical research.
So she's taking drugs for her sister. Uh-oh, you're in big trouble.
Close.
Oh, she's like, really? I'm stuck here now.
Oh boy.
He's gonna see your butt.
Juliet.
Oh, I lost my phone.
Juliet, this is Sherry. Sherry, this is Juliet, my ex-wife.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a
That's
bummer.
sick too. Like
So-
turn off the lights like they're just gonna say that make out or whatever.
He's her boss or
Your plan's
something
not
too.
gonna work.
Well, asking me to kill Ben while on the operating table. Make it look like an accident.
That's ridiculous.
She wants Ben
Tom,
to die. She
he's
said that
lying.
if
I
I
don't
did
know
it,
what you're
that
trying
she
to
would
do, Jack.
protect me. No!
But
Hopefully
they,
there's no
but at
monsters
least
on
they
that
know they're not on their own islands. Well, Sawyer believes it. But they got a
have
gun.
boats,
Why don't we just stop and ask for directions?
Think. Tell him, come on.
though. Maybe he wants Ben to.
What the hell? Holy crap, they just... Oh,
Crap,
shit.
super happy. Make a good
Get
yes
him.
one too.
Get Danny. She lost her gun. She
Don't
had
waste
the
all your
radio.
bullets.
I hope they do. Not
Conserve. Son of a gun, if Sawyer gets shot!
Crap,
Oh shit,
you're out.
nothing else.
Bang bang.
All right.
Make the noise.
And they know it. Okay, get him.
Whoa, who's that?
who's
What was
that?
that, Alex?
Good, so she is their ally.
I hope so.
Oh, secret passage. I hope it doesn't go right back.
Secret tunnel.
They step right in that.
Where'd they go?
Well, if we knew that, we'd get him.
Surprise!
Don't breathe yet.
In about 40 minutes, she's gonna get her wish.
Hey.
He's awake?
Not helping. Please get Julia.
What?
Oh,
God, what a position.
I do
I'm
now.
a research assistant.
Oh, so to speak.
Of course.
I had my review.
Why don't I give you some time to think about it?
Ben's probably just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard says he's a spinal surgeon, not an anesthesiologist.
Crap.
Ben's asking for you.
No, but I've got a boat.
Nice.
Can we use it? Yeah. Oh, we gotta hurry.
Hold on a second, sister.
Are you in pain? I can...
No. But thanks all the same. I'd like to speak to Juliet alone, please.
Oh my god.
No.
One gentleman to another.
Where's the other
This is
one?
so
Won't get you
creepy.
to give me 3 minutes.
You've got 3 minutes.
This is so crazy.
I'm Tom, by the way.
Now you're being nice.
I would like for you to go back in there, put Ben under, and finish the surgery.
Or else what?
And why would I want to do that?
Because I'm going to go help your friends escape.
Because we're privately funded. Privately funded means freedom.
She's like, I like that.
There's something that he would respond to.
You were hit by a bus. How about that? That would work. Totally inappropriate. No,
Wow, she's so caged by him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a leader, Mr. Albert. I'm a mess.
Hands are tied.
See, she has all this talent. Really?
I can
She's like right there.
Gonna do a smoke monster.
They're like perfectly in the shot. Yeah, and she's there too.
Open the door.
Alex, you're not supposed to be here. If your dad finds out, he's gonna kill
My
you.
Who's
dad.
that?
The one who told me to bring them here. To you.
So Ben is her dad.
Ben. I need Ben.
I hope they don't hurt him. He seems like an okay
I
guy.
got Alex here.
Right in his head, man.
Don't shoot him! Don't shoot him!
Shoot him in the knee.
Ooh!
Oh! Okay, all right. He's at the end of the hall, room 23. Keys are in my back pocket.
Sweet. Good
Whoa!
Is that their music? Or is that just the music? Dance part. Oh, so they can't hear anything.
Holy crap!
What
Make him deaf?
torture. Make him watch this?
Like they're all
This
memorized
guy-
by it. Go, guys!
This is horrible. What are they doing?
Whoa! What?
Oh, come on, guys, wake up. Come on. He's like, whoa.
It's like causes a trance or something.
That's really torturous. That is in no way, shape, or form
Look, we got your boyfriend back. Now, where's your damn boat? Where are they?
Idiot. You got this. You got the same scam.
I'm pregnant. My whole life, all I've ever wanted was to have a baby, and now because of you, I'm gonna...
Because
Can
you're
you?
insufferable and you're mean. Well, you asked me for the truth, Mom, and that's
Ed.
the truth.
Dude, Mom.
I'm not interested in publishing, Ed. It's my sister.
Concerned.
Holy crap! He just got run over?
Well, that worked out.
Probably won't want to be looking at that.
Oh, it looks like a piece of
shrimp.
shrimp.
This guy turned purple.
Holy
Oh, God,
crap!
oh God, was it an artery?
What the hell happened?
I just nicked an artery.
Let's go, Cheech.
Going for a little ride.
Cheech.
I was so nervous.
Danny's behind you.
Oh no!
Come on, not this jerk.
I don't
Come
like
on, overtake him. Holy crap!
Oh, she
Yeah.
went that far. He wasn't stable. Although I
No,
don't trust him.
he was gonna do it.
He was defiant, and she
Yeah.
knew it.
What? I can't see. There's too much blood. All right, get over here. Tommy's
Haha! It's like Hurley when he first started helping him.
Hey, Alice.
Oh.
Hey.
I love you.
Aw.
So they're all trapped. Even his daughter's trapped.
Wait.
Oh.
Jack, are you there?
I'm busy right now.
Oh my God.
The walkie, hold it up to me.
What about the surgery?
Just do it!
We've got a boat. They're letting us go.
Who's letting you go?
I don't want to say it out loud.
Blonde woman.
If you're safe,
She's not completely though. She's not on the water.
Best time.
Shut up!
You were doing surgery on a girl. You made a mistake. And you said you were so afraid.
Wow.
And you didn't know what to do.
She really remembers it, yeah.
So you came to fight. And you fixed her. You, Jack.
promise me that you'll never come back here from me.
Because you know how to work it. Wow.
It's a miracle they got out of there, man. Oh my God.
Yeah,
They
then
wish
the
they
music
were
turns.
going to. Wow. Hit by a bus. She's almost free now.
So what now? I just go back to myself?
Until they figure out what to do with you.
At their mercy.
Tissue?
To him? Yeah. Huh.
Ethan.
Yeah.
So sorry for your loss.
He's there, like,
Saw what happened on the news and,
you just happen to be in the morgue?
Ethan's the looter?
So he was probably monitoring
I know,
her going to
they
her
were there when
sister's.
it happened. I don't
So is he
even
part
remember
of the
saying
others
that.
too?
Just give us 6 months. We need to be back before your sister gives birth.
And how do you
How'd
know
you
about
know?
that?
Won't work. We're pretty remote. She wouldn't have access.
Yeah, on an island.
We're not quite in Portland.
He said that if I let him live, that he would finally let me go home.
In a body bag.
So she's
Yeah.
prisoner too, he's realizing.
Yeah, she can go home because he has him now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
See, they're
Wow.
all realizing that he's keeping them all. Even his daughter, prisoner, really. Won't
Yeah.
let her-
Yeah,
Look
but
who
he
she-
finally let her go, but he didn't stay alive.
That's true.
Yeah.
But he has total control. Maybe there's another big person, but he is in control, and no one's free.
What if Ethan isn't really dead?
Oh man,
I never know. I think he is, but yeah.
I think he's dead, but he was part
He'll
of
be haunting.
Dharma right from the beginning. He was the spy. Because they're all
Who's
looking
he-
for people that are really talented, right? So they
And who was
needed
the
a
guy next
fertility
to him?
doctor. I don't know. Maybe we'll see him in the future.
Yeah, maybe he's the boss.
Maybe he's the boss. guy with
Who's
the
the
big,
boss? Tony Danza's the
eyes.
boss.
You know, because he was an associate.
Danza.
Yeah, Tony
Tony
Danza.
Danza.
Because Ethan was his associate, right? So
yes, and he lived like across the way from her sister, so he was keeping an eye on Juliet going in there.
That's freaky too that she brought that up, and she's like, I actually said I want him to be hit by a bus, and then he actually gets hit by a bus. Like, what a coincidence is that?
How do you plan that? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, because that's what it sounds like.
They could have another other on the as a bus driver.
The others.
I'm going to substitute bus.
I was circling the block, and you have to be at a certain speed.
I wonder what bus number it was.
Just right.
It was probably one of the numbers on the bus.
Yeah, because it wasn't like he was standing. True. Yeah, maybe. But like, it wasn't like he was standing there for a long time. Like, he literally just stepped off.
I
and
thought
a couple
he was actually
seconds
on
later.
the sidewalk. I didn't even realize he was on the street.
He didn't either. Apparently.
Realized it real quick.
I don't know. Yeah, blackout.
The bus didn't even stop, did it?
No, it just went. It was going.
Probably after, but that was a fast freaking moving bus. I mean, for that to be planned, again, that's what it sounds like. I mean, that bus was moving really fast. He only stepped out for like 2 seconds before it hit him. It wasn't like he was there for a couple minutes talking. They're like, oh, he is there. Let's get to speed and go over there. You know what I mean? So that was just too much of a coincidence. But
it was very well planned, that's for sure.
Maybe with the island, because all these coincidences happen and people have like interacted or intercepted each other in some way, that maybe they can see the future, and so they knew
maybe it was
what to do. Yeah, now Desmond can see the future, so maybe that's one of the key things that they have at this island, or they're experimenting on. Time travel.
Well, all I can say is Ben is really... He's a psychopath or something.
Maybe it's kind of like a
psychopath. I don't know what's the difference, but I mean, look what he's doing to Carl.
A psychopath is someone that's like really removed and crazy, right? Like,
going back to the bus thing for a second. Mm-hmm. Maybe that whole scenario is like a John Wick scenario where everybody is part of this network. You know, where they get the phone call for a hit. You know, and they're all around you. Mm-hmm. So maybe it's something like that where they're all around you. So there's always someone keeping tabs on you. You don't know who's part of it and who's not.
Yeah, it could be. Even her ex-husband could be in there, in that whole thing. I mean, he wanted in on what she was doing. I mean, she impregnated a male, what was it, mouse?
Yeah,
mouse,
and it didn't go to term, but that's
but
pretty
that
incredible.
Is monumental. So they wanted her. And who knows if he was in on it, maybe thinking that he could, get a slice of the pie. If he doesn't, he was almost blackmailing her. Either you have to do this, or, it's almost criminal.
Well, he had her in a good spot to do that. Mm-hmm. I mean, she was, stealing medications.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her sister was sick too. And she wanted to get pregnant. Like, that was her dream.
That's all she wanted to do.
I want to assume she had cancer of some kind.
Yeah.
Right.
Of the head wrap she had on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's so great that she was able to get pregnant, but hopefully she didn't have like a cancer where, I mean, she's hopeful where she'll get better, but I'm hoping, because I can't imagine, like, that's sad, but, like if you're going to die in a couple of years and you're going to bring a baby into the world...
Well, she's probably going through treatment now, and if her sister's a doctor, a fertility doctor, I think she would say, maybe now's not the time.
Because you're sick and you're going to go through all this.
Yeah, so if she's allowing her to do that, I mean, it's her sister, she loves her so much, I think maybe she's, at the tail end of her treatment. I hope so.
Yeah, because you can't really have those treatments during
pregnancy.
I know, because then
her sister being a doctor, she wouldn't allow her sister to go through that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, so that sounds better, yeah. So, and she seems hopeful about getting better, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a shock, huh?
And, and it's true. Everybody on that island pretty much doesn't want to be there. Mm-hmm. Or the ones that we've been interacting with.
Like, yeah. And so Alex is actually Ben's daughter, and so it sounds like Danielle and Ben probably did get together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And maybe he shunned Danielle away. There's got to be a reason why. Well, she captured him, right? She gave him to Saeed.
And it sounded like she didn't realize.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
it's true.
Like he flicked her off to the other island, to our guy's island.
Maybe she's so a different guard or something of the other island.
Or he just like, okay, I'm done with you. You know, I don't need you anymore. I have my offspring now.
Or maybe Danielle didn't know who the father was. Like if he got impregnated by him,
right,
forcefully, or
right, yeah,
intravenously.
It all seems like it's planned out. So I mean, but I know we have like all these twists.
I mean interpenously.
Who knows? Baby. Poor Danielle. She's like,
we know she would know.
Yeah, so I really think she's so distraught that like she doesn't know a lot of what's going on, but at the same time, like the others really know and are prepared and are so many steps ahead. So, maybe she is fully in on this too, and knows that Ben is the father, and she did actually kill her husband or something, but then she got together with him or something. Who knows? Around the same time, and
I never know.
I think Juliet, took care of that. Got her pregnant. You know what I mean?
Probably, yeah.
Artificially inseminated.
Or maybe Ben gave Danielle an offer like he did with Juliet.
Hey, I'll give you my semen if
yeah.
You can have a daughter, but you will never see her.
Yeah.
These are the only men in your life.
It's so crazy. This whole thing is just like so insane. Like you could just theorize everything.
It is.
But
I feel bad for Juliet now.
I mean, this whole thing now, I feel like even though there's some twist where I do feel bad for Juliet and a lot of this was planned out, with Ben, but I kind of think now taking Sawyer and Kate and Jack and going through all these different experiments, now Sawyer and Kate are a thing because they were forced into it. Yes, they care for each other, but like we were saying before, with all the things they were doing to them, they desperately forced them into this relationship, and now Jack sees that. So I think this was all a ploy to make Jack want to stay on the islands away, and now they have a surgeon, which is a key thing for survival.
Or go home. He wants to go home. That was the deal. He wants to go back on. He wants to go back to his life.
Yeah, I kind of think that they're convincing
that
him
was
to stay
the deal,
there.
but then but see, that was the original deal, but then Jack altered that deal by doing what he did. So I don't know if the original deal is on the table because he let the other two go.
And he kept telling Kate to go, so it sounds like he knows that he's going to stay there now. Because she was desperate, and he's like, don't come back for me. He goes, do not come back. So I think he realizes he's staying there now.
And to me, making that offer, that Ben made that offer to Juliet about she can finally go home, I don't think there's an easy way out for that.
Yeah.
And because, now Ben has an upgrade. He's got a surgeon now instead of just a regular doctor.
Right. They can't do surgery. I don't know. I kind of think he's going to let both of them go back home.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that simple.
I mean, I hope so, but I don't think
poor
that.
Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, he got nothing out of this.
Yeah, I think he's got his friends to go.
Ben's not going to let both of his doctors go. It's...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna need help during the recovery for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Jack's going to be separated for a while. I think he's going to stay there.
He's going to be separated for quite some time, I'm sure, probably from
at least
another month or so. Yeah.
Well,
this season.
Yeah, because Ben even said, he goes, I want you to want to save me, not be forced to save me. So that was almost changed to, I want you to want to stay here, and not want to leave. And he kind of is set on staying.
And the way to do that is to separate him from Kate. He doesn't have a reason to be there anymore. He doesn't have a reason to be with our guys anymore.
Yeah, because he forced Kate and Sawyer together, and that was a big hurt to him to also separate them. So I think that was all just planned out from the beginning.
Man,
so many questions.
There are, and going to Juliet, I mean, now she has technically no ties with her ex-husband, naturally, because he's gone. But to these guys saying, for her, the guy that she just interviewed, he comes into the morgue. That's really forceful. That's a red flag.
Oh, big
to
time.
Go,
I know, it's all bizarre.
To this guy, and she knows she saw him before. She's like,
by the way, we're not actually in Portland. We're somewhere else.
Yeah.
We're remote.
We're doing illegal activities.
They're remote, all right.
And Insane. And so now with the thumbnail, you see the blue glasses, not in Portland.
Carl, that is horrible.
Yeah.
Loud, crazy music. Yeah.
I mean, conditioning, I've never experienced that, thank goodness. But to have the loud blasting
like
music,
Hydra.
too, I think you would go, Hydra.
You're keeping your eyes.
Yeah,
well, I think it confuses your senses so that you allow any information you see in. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been conditioned.
It's torture.
And why do that with Ben in the first place? Like, because they all have to go through that treatment or something to make them compliant?
I do like his party glasses, though.
I did too. I want those.
Yeah, party glasses.
Not for that reason, but... yeah, so... Mind boggled. But Sawyer and Kate are going back, so I hope that's a good thing.
Back.
Now they have a new recruit. They have Carl.
You got a boat.
They got a
boat for now. And maybe Michael and Walt will be there too because they were able.
I don't think we'll see them yet.
Yeah, because they have a boat and they were told that someone's going to be there for rescue, but it might be on the other side of the island. So maybe they ended up back on the main part of the island.
Watch them be in that community, that little village.
Yeah.
Ben's village.
I know. Where is that community? I'm assuming it's on where they are right now or escaping from.
Yeah, it's part of where they are now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. This is so crazy.
Somebody, you gotta start drawing a map.
Yeah, I know. I like those little, those hideaways that Alex made.
Yeah.
The ground. That was pretty awesome.
Luckily, no one stepped on it.
Well, it's kind of like what they did in the other camp from the tail end. Remember when they had Sawyer and Michael?
Right.
Yeah.
That Ana Lucia would make.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Only I mean, Alex's was a little bit more, advanced and covered up and
shallow.
well hidden.
Mm-hmm. Thank goodness.
Like an escape hatch.
I'm surprised she didn't know where the cameras were. Remember when Juliet saw them?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that she didn't see.
Me too.
Well, maybe she doesn't have access to that camera room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a possibility too. They're probably well hidden, who knows? But I'm just thinking, I'm sure they have a ton of cameras out there, but it still looks like a pretty big area. So to actually see them right at that moment in a perfect shot, I was like, and we saw it flipping to other cameras, but I was like, that's too convenient.
Yes.
But, added to the excitement.
The cameras are probably in like little birds or something, little bird animatronics.
Who knows?
Right.
We're really that advanced. Who knows all the stuff they have going on? It's like amazing what they have and what they don't have. Yeah, it's just crazy how they're stranded here. It seems like, but yet they don't have the equipment they need. But then they get drops.
Jack asked the questions like, if you have access to get off the island, why do you need me here? How come you don't take him off the facility? So that's why I think Ben can't leave. Ben's trapped too, but he's more conditioned.
And that was a great question that he had.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're getting this supply, if you can get off the island, why not? I mean, this is your life. You're gonna die if you don't get this.
That's why I think all these promises of going home or whatever is just hollow, because I don't think Ben knows how to go home.
Yeah, because maybe with all the illegal activities, I'm assuming it seems pretty bad. I mean, maybe they were just cut off from the main part of the world, and
they're getting supplies from somewhere. They're getting supply drops from somewhere.
Probably from the illegal, like the rest of whatever this corporation is, Dharma.
Yeah, the Dharma.
Yeah, so they're probably separated, and
I think Ben is. I think Ben is as much of a prisoner as everybody else, but he's just the leader. He's probably getting a better deal out of everything.
Yeah, maybe. Interesting. So, guys, until next time, I can't wait to learn more about what's going on. I'm glad Sawyer and Kate escaped.
Here and in real life.
Yeah. Watch there be a third island down the road, too. We're gonna be like,
oh, yeah, this island.
Can you imagine?
Watch them, they are escaping and watch them hit a mirror halfway through, and it's like the Truman Show. It's like actually a wall or something that's painted, and they're like, no! That would suck. So, guys, if you want to see the full reaction, please check out our links below if you're watching on YouTube. We have a lot of full reactions, and they come out a week early there, of movies and shows. So, love you guys so much, and until next time, see you very soon. Bye!
Bye!
Don't get lost.
Jinx. That's right.